CJ, you are live.
Good afternoon, guys. CJ Adams here down at the Black Hawk Dock. Tidying up a few things. I got
We're getting ready for the blow.
Singing over here. Singing. What were you singing? You were just singing.
Are you ready?
Oh, you're ready. We got a little bit of wind coming up. I'm sure most of you know.
A little bit.
A little bit. But down here, just tidying up a few things.
There goes Millstone's boat.
I must say we're a little disappointed that the wind's coming because the past 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, the fishing was probably the best I've seen in all season. At Block Island, we're fishing Block Island every day we can get there, and it is downright as good as it gets. We probably had the biggest sea bass I've seen.
How big was the sea bass?
26 inches, 26-inch sea bass, and it had a belly on it. So
a big male.
Was it a male or a female? I don't know. You weren't there. He doesn't.
I wasn't even there.
But no, it's probably the biggest sea bass I've seen. Not to mention the quality codfish that are coming over the rail. I mean, there are still some shorts, but it's nice to see them. We had a fish pushing 20 pounds yesterday, which is good to see. The porgies are big. They're full of fat. It's a different tasting fish.
You can see the fat in them porgies. The porgies at this time of the year, when you're even cutting them, I mean, you can feel the fat.
I ate some the other night. Now is the time to eat them. They are so tasty this time of year.
I was screwing around with my fillet knife.
That was the camera boy. The camera boy put his 2 cents in, Randy.
I was screwing around with my fillet knife yesterday when I got in. I'm feeling. I'm like, man, what the heck did I cut? And it's all the fat on the fish. You can literally take a layer off of your knife. It's pretty interesting.
Tasty.
But
anyhow, we hate to cancel these trips. I know, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't. If you take people out when it's blowing a gale and you beat them up and roll them around and everything else, they're disappointed over that. If you cancel the trip because you know you're going to beat them up and roll them around, they get upset over that. We had one guy that planned his vacation, and I don't know who it was, that was supposed to go today and tomorrow, planned his vacation, and he came from quite a distance. I don't know exactly.
I didn't know. That's too bad.
But we hate to cancel it, believe me. I mean, with the fishing as good as it is, but from now till December 31st, it is going to be a weather situation. That's all there is to it. So if we cancel your trip,
it's not because we don't want to go. Believe me.
Please don't be upset. We're doing it for everybody's sake. Okay? We want to go. You want to go. The only thing that don't want us to go is the fish. They want us to stay tied to the dock, But we're gearing everything up.
I want to give everybody a little reminder here. Now that we're fishing Black Island, the deeper water, most of you know. If you don't know, we like to switch our rental rods and gear over to braided line. Okay, I know most of you know all season long we fish the monofilament in the shallow water. Well, now we're at Black Island. Little different situation. Better fishing, deeper water. You gotta use braid.
Yeah, we got some brand new reels. We put braid on them so we can have them just for braid for this time of year.
I know we did a lot of seminars last winter and talked about it. For those of you who don't know, monofilament is like a rubber band. There's a lot of stretch to it. Fishing 100 feet, 110, 150 feet, it stretches, especially if you hang bottom. You'll see us trying to break it off, and you might move that rod 6-8 feet in the air and it's still hung, okay? Braided line in that deep water is the way to go. So.
If you're bringing your own gear.
Yes.
If you're bringing your own gear in the next couple of 3 months here, make sure it has braid on it, okay? That's all.
We do have some guys that struggle to use a conventional rod and reel at times, which is fine, but do yourself an advantage and even put the braid on the spinner rods if that's all you know how to do. It helps. Give yourself any bit of help.
That's not the same woman that guy had last week when he went out. I remember that.
Hey, CJ, is your crystal ball working? Guy wants to know if we're going to go out on the 26th of the next month, and for what?
For 26th of next month? Hang on, we'll find out. Hold on, we'll get to it. Hey, God! God! 26 next month, what's it look like?
I think it's a go, but things change.
We're going to try to go any day we can.
No answer, sorry.
The 26th, I mean, it's a ways away, obviously. The weather changes drastically weekly, so we have to pay attention to that. And I wish we could give you an answer. I wish we could tell you we can go every single day, but unfortunately, Mother Nature is the business partner, and she's not the nicest sometimes.
It's a day-by-day thing here, okay? Like I said, if we cancel them, we don't want to cancel them, but if we do, we're doing it for everyone's benefit, everyone's benefit.
I think there was a couple questions about seminars. We are going to be doing seminars again like we did last winter.
We're looking for topics. If you, I mean, we'll talk about anything you want. So, well, not anything,
but most
most things.
So yeah, if you guys have questions,
Anything fishing? How about that?
We're really not that. We're really not that educated.
No,
I mean,
far from it. But
simple. Make it simple topics.
yeah, like
Sinkers.
how to put a clam on a hook. Anything after
how to
that,
cut a clam.
Anything after that, I don't know. I wouldn't go too far, especially with you. I mean,
you get into the sophisticated stuff like male or female clam. Now, everybody doesn't know that. We'll address that later.
I know, but I don't want to talk about it yet.
Brett wants to know when the best time to come cod fishing is.
When the wind isn't blowing. Today's not the day.
That's a good answer.
Okay.
Like I said, we're seeing them every week now, every trip. So
Getting better every week.
it's
Every day, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
Morgan says CJ's the smartest guy he knows.
Boy, you don't know too many smart guys then.
Morgan, stop texting me nonsense all day long, all right? Anyways,
This is my second coffee. I can't believe it. I feel a little energized.
as you should.
That caffeine is wow.
Harrison, you're on there too, huh?
Harrison, how you doing, Harrison?
Oh God, here they all come.
He talks to
Oh, by the way, George said hi. I forgot to tell
Hi,
you that.
George.
Hi, George.
Hi,
We were waiting on you, George.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
But anyways,
that's about it.
We'll be back to you live here one of these days, and we'll go over hopefully some of the fishing aspect. It's hard to get live video out when we're fishing.
I keep telling them to just shoot a video and then we'll put it together. It won't be live because it would be nice to see all these sea bass and
we
codfish
can
and
do
everything
that.
else. So
We can do that.
he's committed. Now you heard him.
We can do that, and we will do that.
Okay.
Next time we go.
Oh, Bill Fish. Everybody's on here today.
boy.
Wow, Bill.
Do yourself a favor, get braided line. If you need to rent our stuff, it's going to come with braided line, and we look forward to seeing you guys on the
Do
next
yourself
trip.
a favor. Get another coffee.
Live from the Black Hawk Dock. Take care, folks.
We'll see you, folks. Okay. See you soon.